Angle between B1 and B2, which are parallel vectors, will be same as angle between the lines. Vector A plus lambda times vector B minus A. Do B minus A, you'll get the value, substitute. Cartesian form is x minus 3 by 0 equal to y plus 2 by 0 equal to z plus 5 by 11. What is the standard form? X minus x1 by A equal to y minus y1 by B equal to z minus z1 by C. Find the values of P so that the lines are at right angle. Very important, if two lines are perpendicular. Welcome to the session, dear students. Today we'll go ahead with the problems of three-dimensional geometry. See, first let us consider one of the important concepts, that is angle between two lines. Let us consider a line L1. So take line L1. L1 is R, vector R is equal to vector A1 plus lambda B1. And L2, second line is vector R is equal to vector A2 plus mu B2. So I've taken two lines and both are in vector forms. So if I take any line, the first line, say this is the line and its parallel vector B1, and point on it is having position vector A1. Now I'll take another line, this is line L2, this is line L1, this is line L2, and it will have a parallel vector B2 and it will have position vector A2. So if you want to find angle between L1 and L2, then find angle between B1 and B2. Angle between B1 and B2, which are parallel vectors, will be same as angle between the lines. So therefore, angle between pair of lines is angle between pair of lines is angle between B1 and B2. So that is cos theta is equal to, angle between any two vectors, vector B1 dot vector B2 divided by magnitude B1 into magnitude B2. This is the formula for what? Angle between pair of lines. What is the angle between pair of lines? Cos theta is equal to vector B1 dot vector B2 by magnitude B1 magnitude B2, where vector B1 is the parallel vector to the first line and vector B2 is a parallel vector to the second line. If you find the angle between the parallel vectors, that will be the angle between the lines. So this is B1 and this is B2. You find angle between these two, that will be same as angle between L1 and L2 because they are parallel, that's it. So I hope all of you got this. Now here angle between pair of lines, a repeated question in your board papers. Pair of lines. If you want to find angle between pair of lines, just if you know the parallel vectors, that is more than enough. That is cos theta is equal to vector B1 dot B2 divided by magnitude B1 magnitude B2. See, if they give in Cartesian form, suppose if they give in Cartesian form, convert the Cartesian form to what? Vector form and use the same formula. So if they, again, otherwise you have to learn one more set of formula. So not required. If they give Cartesian form, what is Cartesian form? Dear students, all of you know Cartesian form of line is x minus x1 by A equal to y minus y1 by B equal to z minus z1 by C. Convert this to what? Vector R is equal to vector A plus lambda vector B. So this is Cartesian form. Convert this Cartesian form to what? Vector form. So if they give Cartesian form, convert it into vector form and find B1, B2 and use the same formula. Angle between pair of lines. Okay, now we'll go ahead with the problems. Find the vector and Cartesian equation. So now I am continuing exercise 11.2 problem. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of line passing through 2 points. Passing through the point 3 minus 2 minus 5, 3 minus 2, 6. So vector form, what is vector form? Vector form is vector R is equal to vector A plus lambda vector B minus A, where vector A is the position vector of the first point and vector B is the position vector of second point. Here vector A is position vector of the first point. What is the first point? 3 minus 2 minus 5. So it will become 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap. Vector B, what is vector B? Position vector of second point. What is the second point? 3 minus 2, 6. So it will be 3i cap minus 2j cap plus 6k cap. Now vector R is equal to vector A plus lambda vector A minus B minus A. Vector A is 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap plus lambda times vector B minus A. B minus A means subtract these two. So 3 minus 3 is 0 I cap. Then minus 2 minus 2. So it will become minus 2 minus of minus 2 becomes 0 j cap, and 6 minus of minus 5, 6 plus 5, 6 plus 5 is 11 k cap. So now we got vector form. Vector form is 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap plus lambda into 11k cap. This is the equation of the vector equation of the line. What is the vector equation of the line? Vector A plus lambda times vector B minus A. Do B minus A, you will get the value, substitute. Then Cartesian equation. So now we know points 3 minus 2 minus 5, 3 minus 2 minus 5, and other point is what? 3 minus 2 6, 3 minus 2 6. So now Cartesian equation. What is Cartesian equation? Cartesian form of line, x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. We have done derivation for this, is equal to what? Y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 is equal to z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. This is a Cartesian equation of line passing through 2 points. Substitute. So when you substitute, it will become x minus, the first point we call it as x1 y1 z1, second point we call it as x2 y2 z2. So x minus x1 means x minus 3 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 3 minus 3, is equal to y minus of minus 2 divided by minus 2 minus of minus 2 is equal to z minus minus 5 divided by 6 minus minus 5, that is x minus 3 divided by 0 is equal to y plus 2 divided by 0 is equal to z plus 5 divided by 11. This is a Cartesian equation of line. So they want you to find vector and Cartesian. So vector form, we got vector R is equal to, that is 3i cap minus 2j cap minus 5k cap plus lambda times 11k cap. Cartesian form is x minus 3 by 0 equal to y plus 2 by 0 equal to z plus 5 by 11. So I hope all of you got this. Now find the angle between pair of lines. So two questions are given in question 10, the first one and second one. So two different problems for angle between pair of lines. One by one let us solve. I'll take the first one now. So find the angle between the pair of lines. Vector R is equal to 2i cap minus 5j cap plus k cap plus lambda times 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 6k cap. And second line is 7i cap minus 6k cap plus mu into I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. If you want to find angle between pair of lines, first you should know parallel vectors. So from the first, you have to write what is given. So in given B1 means what? Parallel vector to the first line, that is quotient of lambda. What is the quotient of lambda? 3, 2, 6. So B1 is 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 6k cap. B2 means parallel vector to the second vector, that is mu quotient. What is mu quotient? I cap, 2j cap, 2k cap. So vector B2. What is vector B2? That is I cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. So now we have vector B1 and vector B2. Two vectors are given. Now they want you to find angle between pair of lines. What is the formula for angle between pair of lines? Cos theta is equal to vector B1 dot vector B2 divided by magnitude B1 magnitude B2. This is the angle between pair of lines. What is the angle between pair of lines formula? Cos theta is equal to vector B1 dot vector B2 by magnitude B1 magnitude B2. So we'll use the formula. B1 is known, B2 is known. So substitute in the formula B1 dot B2. What is B1 dot B2? You know how to find dot product of two vectors. That is 3 into 1 plus 2 into 2 plus 6 into 2. That is 3 plus 4 plus 12. That is 17. And magnitude of B1. What is magnitude of first vector? That is root of 3 square plus 2 square plus 6 square. So 3 square is 9 plus 4 plus 36. So that is root 49. Root 49 is 7. Similarly, find magnitude of B2. What is magnitude of B2? Root of second vector. That is 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. So 2 square is 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 4 that is root 9, root 9 is 3. Substitute in the formula. So cos theta is equal to b1 dot b2. What is b1 dot b2? 17. And magnitude b1 is 7, magnitude b2 is 3. So cos theta is equal to 17 divided by 21, or theta is equal to cos inverse of 17 by 21. They want angle between pair of lengths. You got. What is the answer? Therefore, you got the first one. Angle between pair of lengths is theta is equal to cos inverse of 17 divided by 21 is the answer. What is the angle between pair of lengths formula? Cos theta is equal to vector b1 dot vector b2 by magnitude b1, magnitude b2. b1 means quotient of lambda and b2 means quotient of mu. Parallel vectors to the given lines. Next, find the angle between the lines. Vector r is equal to second problem of 10th. 3i cap plus j cap minus 2k cap plus lambda into I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap. And second one, 2i cap minus j cap minus 56k cap. And 3i cap minus 5j cap minus 4k cap. So b1, what is b1 given? Quotient of lambda. So this is b1, that is I cap minus j cap, minus j cap, I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap. b2, what is b2? Mu quotients. What are mu quotients? 3i cap minus 5j cap minus 4k cap. Now find b1 dot b2. Find vector b1 dot vector b2. That is 1 into 3 plus minus 1 into minus 5 plus minus 2 into minus 4. Simplify this, so it will become 3 plus 5 plus 8. That is 8 plus 5, 13, 13, 13, 3, 16. So b1 dot b2 we have done. Multiply. All of you know how to find dot product. Multiply the quotients of I, j, k. 1 into 3, then minus 1 into minus 5, then minus 2 into 4. Then find magnitudes. So magnitude of vector b1. What is magnitude of vector b1? Root of b1 is what? 1 minus 1 minus 2. So b1 is what? b1 is I cap minus j cap minus 2k cap. So b magnitude is what? 1 square. 1 square plus minus 1 the whole square plus minus 2 the whole square. That is 1 plus 1 plus 4 root 6. Then find magnitude of b2. What is magnitude of b2? Root of second vector. What is second vector? 3 minus 5 minus 4. 3 square plus minus 5 the whole square plus minus 4 the whole square. 3 square is 9 plus 25 plus 16. That is root 25 plus root 25. I can write root 50. Root 50 can be written as 25 2s are. So 5 root 2. Root 50 you can write 25 into 2. So further. Root 25 is 5, 5 root 2. So now angle between pair of lengths. What is angle between pair of lengths? Cos theta is equal to vector b1 dot vector b2 by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2. What is b1 dot b2? b1 dot b2 we got it as b1 dot b2 is 16 divided by magnitude b1. What is magnitude b1? Root 6. And what is magnitude b2? 5 root 2. This is cos theta. Simplify this. So now cos theta is equal to 16 divided by, we have root 6 and this. So root 6 into root 2 is root 12, 5 root 12. And theta is cos inverse of 16 by 5 root 12. Find the angle between pair of lines. See, same question like last. 11th question is same as 10th. But here the difference is the lines are in Cartesian form. So first our task is to convert this Cartesian form to vector form. So let us check first line. So x minus 2 by 2, y minus 1 by 5, z plus minus 3, z plus 3 by minus 3. And second line is x plus 2 by minus 1, y minus 4 by 8, z minus 5 by 4. Now from each line find the parallel vectors. So given from first line b1 is simple. Denominator you put ijk. So it is in standard form. It is in the form x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. So ABC, huh? So put ijk. So 2 I cap plus 5j cap minus 3k cap. See, to find angle between pair of lines, we need direction ratios of parallel vector. So denominators are the things. For denominator, because it is in standard form. What is the standard form? X minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. So I wrote it. Vector b1 I wrote. Now we'll write vector b2. What is vector b2? Write the denominators ijk. Minus 1I cap plus 8j cap plus 4k cap. So now we have b1 and b2. So now how to find angle between pair of lines? All of you know cos theta. b1 dot b2 you find. So dot product, if you do dot product, so 2 into minus 1 plus 5 into 8 plus minus 3 into 4. Now minus 2 plus 8 5 is 40 minus 12. That is 40 minus 14. 40 minus 14, that is 26. b1 dot b2 you got. We have done dot product of the two parallel vectors of the given lines. So first 2 5 minus 3, 2 into minus 1, 5 into 8 and minus 3 into 4. So we'll get the required value minus 2 plus 40 and minus 12, that is 26. Then magnitudes you find. All of you know how to find magnitude of b1. Magnitude of b1 is root of, what are the quotients of b1? Minus 2 5 minus 3. So 2 square plus 5 square plus minus 3 square. That is 4 plus 25 plus 9 under root. That is 25. 9 plus 4 is 13. So 13, that is 38 under root. 29 plus 9, 38. Now find magnitude of b2. Magnitude of b2 means for second vector. For second vector, what is the quotients? Minus 1, 8, 4. So minus 1 the whole square plus 8 the whole square plus 4 square. That is 1 plus 64 plus 16. That is 64, 74, 80, 81, root 81. You know root 81 is perfect square. It is 9. Okay. So now we got this, and find the angle between pair of lines. How to find angle between pair of lines? Use the formula. What is the angle between pair of lines? Cos theta is equal to vector b1 dot vector b2 by magnitude of b1 into magnitude of b2. Substitute in the formula. We know b1 dot b2 we got. What is b1 dot b2 we got? b1 dot b2 is 26 divided by, we have root 38, 9 into root 38. This is cos theta, and we need theta. What is theta? So further we cannot divide it. So cos inverse of 26 divided by 9 into root 38. So 38 can be written as, yeah, that's it. So further, if you want, is it multiple of perfect square? Check it. So is it divisible by 4? No. Is it divisible by 16? No. So it's not a multiple of perfect square. Leave it. Then same logic you can apply here directly. X minus x1, x minus 0 here. So write vector b1 and b2. So two lines are given, and both the lines are in what is called as Cartesian form. They are in the form. What is the Cartesian form of line? All of you know Cartesian form of line is x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. This is a Cartesian equation. For denominator, if you put ijk, ai, bj, ck, denominator if you put, this will become vector b. So now the same task we'll do for first line. For denominator, if you put ijk, we'll get b1. What is b1? 2I cap plus 2j cap plus k cap. And for second line, b2, for denominator you write ijk 418, that is 4I cap plus 1j cap plus 8k cap. Then do b1 dot b2. Then do b1 dot b2. That is quotients, you should multiply 2 into 4 plus 2 into 1 plus 1 into 8. That is 8 plus 2 plus 8, 18. Now use the formula for angle between pair of lines, that is cos theta. So cos theta is equal to vector b1 dot vector b2 by magnitude b1 magnitude b2. So that is cos theta. Cos theta is what? 18 divided by, what are the magnitudes? magnitudes we need to find. So what is magnitude of B1? Magnitude of B1 is root of, simplify this, 2 square, 2 square, 1 square, 2 square plus 2 square plus 1 square, that is 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9, 3. Magnitude B2. What is magnitude B2? That is 4, 1, 8. So 4 square plus 1 square plus 8 square. So 16 plus 1, 17, 17 plus 64. So 8 8 is 64, 17 plus 64, 11, 9. So substituted. So cos theta is equal to 3 into 9. So cos theta is equal to 18 by 3 into 9. 9 ones are 9 twos are. So cos theta is equal to 2 by 3 and theta is equal to cos inverse of 2 by 3. This is the angle between pair of lines. B1 dot B2 will get 18 and the magnitude of B1 will get 3, magnitude of B2 will get 9. See here, find the values of P so that the lines are at right angle. Very important. If two lines are perpendicular, theta will be 0, cos theta will be 0. So B1 dot B2 becomes 0. So what is the condition? So now consider the lines and write them in standard form. What is the first line they give? 1 minus x by 3, 7y minus 14 by 2p, and z minus 3 by 2. Very good question. See, I can't call directly this is first line because it's not in standard form. What is standard form? If you recollect Cartesian form, standard form is x minus x1 by a equal to y minus y1 by b equal to z minus z1 by c. Dear students, x, y, z quotient should be 1. But here you can see minus x is there. So rewrite, I'll write minus x plus 1 by 3. And in this 7, quotient of y should be 1. I'll take 7 common. So it will become y minus of minus, so y minus 2 by 2p. Then this is z minus, this is in standard form. So now further I am simplifying. So I'll take minus common. Minus if I take common, it will become x minus 1 by 3. So that is 7 into y minus 2 by 2p is equal to z minus 3 by 2. This is the line. So I'll write this as x minus 1 by minus 3, y minus 2 by 7 goes, that's the denominator, 2 by 7p, and z minus 3 by 2. Now this is the first line. So this is the first line. So minus I'll write down, and here 7 by 2 I can write it as 2 by 7, and this. Now this is the first line. Minus 3, 2 by 7p and 2 are the quotients of B. What is that? Vector B. You can write vector B now. First line I reduce. Take second line. Second line is 7 minus 7x by 3p is equal to y minus 1, y minus 5 by 1 is equal to 6 minus z by 5. 6 minus z by 5. See, first I'll rearrange. First I'll take, I told you just now, quotient of x should be 1. But here, what is the coefficient of x? Minus 7. So make it 1. Take minus 7 common. So if you take minus 7 common, it will become minus 1. This will become plus 1. Plus x, sorry. Divided by 3p. And this is in standard form y minus 5 by 1. This is in standard form y 6 minus z by 5. 6 minus z by 5. Now I'll rewrite. So first I'll write x, then I'll write minus 1 by 3p, and by into minus 7 I'll write it as divided by minus 7, y minus 5 by 1, 6 minus z divided by 5. Dear students, you can see numerator can be written as denominator of denominator. So we got this values. So now two lines are there. Now this is the second line. Now you can write b1 and b2. What is b1? Quotients of denominator first line. That is minus 3i cap, then 2 by 7p plus 2 by 7p j cap, then 2k cap. Then b2, second line is what? 3p by 7 minus 3p by 7 I cap, then j cap plus 5k cap. So now you have b1 and b2. So lines are at right angle. Since they are at right angle, so the given if two lines are right angle, given b1 dot b2 is 0. So if two lines are perpendicular, then the angle between them is 0 and dot product of their parallel vectors is 0. So b1 dot b2 equal to 0 is the condition. You know how to find b1 dot b2. Minus 3 into minus 3p by 7 plus 2 by 7 into 1 plus 2 into 5 equal to 0. So minus into minus plus 9p by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 10 equal to 0. So 9 plus 11p by 7, 2 by 7p, sorry, this is 11p by 7 is equal to minus 10, rearrange it. So you'll get p is equal to minus 70 by 11. So directly if you see, first the denominators are not, numerators are not in standard form, I reduced into standard form, then minus 3 into, so here multiply the direction ratios, that is the first value is 3p by 7, second vector, into minus 3, minus into minus plus becomes 9p by 7, then 2 by 7 into 1 is 2 by 7p, then 2 into 5 is 10, 10 goes that side to become minus 10, this will become 11p by 10, transfer 7, it will become 70 minus 70 by 11. So now in today's class, I taught you how to find angle between pair of lines. What is angle between pair of lines? Cos theta is equal to vector b1 dot b2 divided by magnitude b1 b2, and then a condition we learned. What is the condition? If two lines are perpendicular, then dot product of the parallel vectors is 0. And the third important concept is conversion of Cartesian form to what? Vector form. So we no need to convert, just in the denominator whatever is there in the Cartesian form, put ijk, it will become vector form. So all these problems we have done in today's class. So please revise the formula and practice the problems. I'll see you in my next session. Thanks for attending. Thank you.